No, I immediately was inclined to say no. And in a way, I guess I do. But I love invitations. I guess everyone does. And because I don't know whether or when I'll get an invitation again, I cannot say no to this one. At least not entirely. The Secession invited me to send in a video for their online presence. Like every other institution at the moment, the Secession is closed due to coronavirus. An invitation to contribute a video. I don't do video. I'll only do this because there might not be any invitation for a really long time. What Carries You, my exhibition in Secession, closed this February. After the opening, I had time to re-listen to the audio guide, and I was quite surprised how many nods and no's I not only consciously included there. So in this vein, here is another no. I'm against more content. I don't know about you, but am exhausted for quite some time already anyway. And receiving more and more newsletters with links to extra content in times of this shutdown, for this shutdown, is driving me nuts. How dare they you? Now, despite all new anxieties concerning our and or other people's bodies, which we mostly keep forgetting while being busy with content online, death, already broken bones, hearts, hopes, unprecedented market crash, and a quite real loss of normalcy, and most of us indoors at home, for the reality has no doors. This could have been a time of relative calm, new content-wise. A time to also be lazy, maybe even bored. A time of a little bit less stuff to swallow, of finally having some time to chew on all the information and read all the unread texts, PDFs, books and bookmarks, links and pictures of the last years. A time to maybe get a bit of a grip on what we didn't have time to get a grip on before. This time of cancellations could be a time for reflection, for using the distance we need to take to understand where we are, where we stand, what we want. A time of not only personal, but finally very real and official instability, uncertainty, with no apparent outcome. Everything, everywhere, will be different after the corona pandemic. And instead of being able to watch every art house film, virtually enter every exhibition, every theater online, we could use this distance that we need to perform to reflect and think about what's next. There might be a window here, if not doors, or maybe just door handles, all by themselves. If only because nobody knows yet what will happen next. The only good thing about this crisis could be that many of us for now have a little bit more time in an unreal and more prolonged now. I should have bought this t-shirt with future written on it, on sale online, 70% off, 2-3 months ago. But no, more and more new and special content is piling up. Every institution, every magazine, every gallery, everywhere, everyone puts more extra content online. And there are innumerable live streams to follow. And it is too much, and it is wrong, and no fun. So no, I refuse. I do not want to put more information online. I want to try to get a grip on what's already out there, or be lazy. So please stop piling up more extra consumable. We hope it will be entertaining to you during quarantine content. Like fucking pancakes, it's not. There's more than enough we didn't get a chance to think about already. More is only working to overwhelm, to occupy us even more, to maintain a status quo or the idea of it as it disintegrates before us, which we so often already agreed on as wrong. More is just an ever-exhausting, nerve-wracking trap. Enough of what we need to know is already out there. We need to take time to figure out what to do with it, or simply enjoy that the analog world is closed for now, or be ready, even if unprepared, scared, embarrassed, and probably too pale, or at least aware, if there's a window or some other kind of opening. The reality has no doors to shape a next or a future. So no and don't, just stop.